Hi everyone, welcome to Automite. So I'm going to show you how to do a permanent solution on this bed, replacing the legs in the middle where the slats sit. I changed one last time because it, bended outwards and it eventually broke, so I had to replace it. But now the same thing has happened to this one. You can see that it's bent because it's a huge bed, king size bed, and these legs are just too small, especially if you have a slippery floor. If like you have tile, stone, wood floors, and the bed keeps on sliding side to side, back and forth, whatever, these legs, because they're too thin and they always end up bending, breaking. So I'm going to do a more permanent solution. I'll show you how I do it. But first I'm going to have to get rid of this piece in the middle. I've already measured the piece, the piece in the center. So I'm going to put a wider one. This is a 3.5 inch, so that we can fit this 3.5 by 3.5, or what's known as a 4x4, I believe. I've already measured it and marked it, so that one is done. And for the legs, this one that I had previously replaced, I had already made the correct measurements, and it's including obviously this plastic piece. Don't forget about that, the plastic piece on the bottom. You have to include that in your measurements to cut the right length. And I've already marked it here as well, so that way I just need to cut 4 pieces of this. And there's one more thing with measurements. The new one that I got is a bit thicker than the older one, so I'm gonna, when I cut this, I'm gonna cut it a bit shorter, maybe just a tiny bit shorter, so that doesn't go up too much. So now I'm gonna cut this to size, and if I make any mistakes or if I use this tool the wrong way, please forgive me for that, because this is the first time I'm actually using it. I had to learn how to use it right before making the video, so I do apologize for that. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this larger piece. So I already have that wider centerpiece already down there. I just have to add these. Now, my floors are messed up already, so it doesn't really bother me. But if you have floors you want to protect, just make sure you put a felt pad in here so it doesn't scratch the floors. It'll also be easier to slide. I'm going to be making 4 holes for each one of these, and so we can make them stronger, because the new screws are much thinner than the older ones. So okay, we're done drilling holes. Now we're gonna put the screws in. Okay, we're done. Now all that stuff is to vacuum the area, put the mattress back. Okay, we're done with the bed. We put the mattress back on and moved it back in its place. And we don't need these idiotic sticks anymore. What is this? Trash. And I checked under, nothing's moved. We even jumped on it a bunch of times. Very strong, no noises, nothing like that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please help us out by subscribing and liking the video. Those who have already, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And that's it. Thank you. Oh, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know down below in the comment section. I try to get back to as many people as I can, answering questions. Thank you.